Hi guys, today I will share with you my weekly routine of my fridge and pantry organization. So this is my almost empty fridge that I have just cleaned as I have heaps of groceries to put in. And here is the stock that needs to go into the fridge. I will be using these mesh bags to put veggies into the crisp compartment as I have observed this way they stay fresh for at least 2 weeks. Previously I used to use plastic bags, but that way veggies used to get soggy and rot in few days inside the bags. So mesh bags increases the shelf life of vegetables and reduce waste. I have a very small fridge, so I have to be very organized if I want to fit everything in. Previously, I used to dump everything in, but that used to result in overflowing fridge. And then I learned from my experience that it is wise to get fridge organized for two reasons. One, to increase the shelf life of food and reduce waste, and two, by organizing fridge, I observed I can fit in so much stuff. My husband buys groceries once a week while returning from work. It's usually on Thursdays so that we have everything we need for coming weekend. I usually end up cooking a lot on the weekends and prefer simple meals on weekdays. I will take off the radish leaves before storing them. This way it takes up less space. I will also mix two veggies together while storing, again to save space. I will cut broccoli florets rather than storing the entire flower. This is also to save space. I will also mix broccoli and broccolini together.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time?
I store lemons in clear tray. I have three trays on the middle shelf. One I use to store lemons, another one to store tomatoes, and third tray to put any veggies that I have left from last week as I need to consume them first. First in first out basis. So these are all the veggies that I will use first.
I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watch.
Now I will quickly wipe crisp compartment. This fridge is very old and we need to change it. But it's like जब तक काम चल रहा है चला रहे हैं because we can only fit in the same size fridge because of the cabinets that we have. We cannot fit in a bigger size fridge. So there is no point in changing to the same size fridge. So we will see what we do in future. Now moving on to the shelf above it, this is my meal prep shelf. I have sprout mung which I use to make sprout salad or masala or vagharela sprouts. Soaked kala chana as well which we use to make instant pani puri or vagharela chana for breakfast. I use kalamata olives in roasted veggie sandwich for kids. Of course, some berries that are best stored in fridge. I keep all other fruits at room temperature. Also baby cucumber for salad. Hummus that we apply on bread toast for breakfast. In this box, I store methi leaves wrapped in a paper towel. This way it stays fresh for longer. I make methi sabzi in lunch or methi thepla in the breakfast, etc. I also make mint chutney every week as part of my meal prep. I make pani puri using it. It's great for veggie or cheese chutney sandwiches as well. Everything that I have to finish goes onto the first shelf, like dough or leftover sabzi, etc. I also have my herb box on first shelf for easy access. I have four compartments here, one for curry leaves, green chilies, fresh coriander, and ginger.
Watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you. I'm losing my mind. All of the things that
In this cheese compartment, I keep extra stock of butter, different types of cheeses, paneer, etc. So, this is how my fridge finally looks. And yes, I forgot to tell you that I make tomato paste using most of these tomatoes. It frees up a lot of space in the fridge as instead of the whole tray, tomato paste only occupies a small jar space. And not to mention, it makes life so much easy while cooking. I will show you my entire meal prep in detail very soon in upcoming videos. So, make sure to subscribe to Mom and Me and stay tuned. Next, I will put away potatoes, onions, garlic, and sweet potatoes in the stackable baskets. I will clean the shelf while I am here. Also, I will peel off any dry onion skin and clean the basket before I refill. On the left, I have these 10 kg stackable rice and flour jars that I bought from Kmart. I simply love them. So practical they are. I also have an overdoor hanging basket to store plastic bags that I use for my daily kitchen waste.
I wish I could tell you every time when you're passing me by. I fall in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. So many times I wanted to put my arms around you just to be close to you. And in my head, it's just you and I.
Now filling up the fruit basket for the week. As I said, I store all fruits at room temperature. After I filmed this video, I saw a hack on TikTok that bananas help ripen the fruits fast if kept in the same basket. It also means that other fruits will get overripe and then will start rotting if still kept with bananas in the same basket. So now I keep bananas in a separate basket unless I want to ripen the other fruits. A little hack: keep raw avocados with bananas and they will ripen quickly, overnight actually. These are juicing oranges and they are pretty much all the fruits that we will be eating during the week. Now, honestly, by the time I'm done with all this, I am tired. It's 9 p.m. already, so I always keep Indian store groceries for next day. Tomorrow, I will give you my pantry tour, organize all these groceries plus some additional groceries that I already have on hand. Good morning, guys. So let's now set Indian store groceries. But before that, let me give you an overview of how my pantry looks currently. I have organized this pantry twice before and I like the way it looks now, but it needs a little tidy up as I do keep things out of place when I am in rush. So once a week or 15 days, I will do a little bit of maintenance. So I'm taking out everything that I feel need a place and need to be organized. I'm simply putting everything on kitchen island.
And I don't know why I feel this way. Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. Now I can't get over you. I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time when you're passing me by. I fall in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold.
Now I will start refilling. I still have a lot of groceries that we bought when COVID-19 panic started, and I want to have a look at that stuff too.
It feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. 'Cause every time.
I want to create a snack dabba for kids, and I usually store all snacks in the steel basket, but I want to properly organize it in this storage compartment. I will be using these restaurant takeaway boxes to fill different kinds of kid snacks like khakra, figs, fryams, dates, dry fruit mix, etc.
You pass me by. I fall in love. I fall in love. All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time when you're passing me by. I fall in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know.
I will also fill Easter eggs in these containers. Kids call them chocolate balls. They eat one ball a day. Also, I will fill Patanjali Amla candy in these containers too. Kushang likes Amla candy from Patanjali.
You'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me.
In this wooden tray, I will keep frequently used items like Chyawanprash, honey that we consume every night with turmeric, seeds trial mix that kids munch on every now and then, and drinking chocolate.
We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride.
I will put away extra stock at back and the ones I use regularly in the front.
The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your bag if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and
I had solved from COVID-19 shopping and I ordered it again, and now I have a lot of stock for months and months. That's the reason I wanted to arrange pantry today so that I can see how much duplicate stock I have.
you and I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride.
So this is my mandir cabinet where I keep extra stock that I bought back in February. I still have some left and I need to see what exactly I have in stock and refill as much as I can so I do not order duplicates.
Let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your bag if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love.
Now I'm filling spices. Early this year, around in January, I bought these 1 kg tall glass jars from Kmart to store spices and named each jar. It was quite a process, but so worth it.
Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can do anything. Just give me a mountain to climb. You sing la 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 la. My God.
So, ta-da! This is how my pantry looks. So on top, I have some extra stock and my pizza maker. This is the shelf I can hardly reach, so best to store infrequently used items. The shelf below usually stores different kinds of olive oils on the left and kids' chocolate balls, amla candy, and wheat bix on the right. At back again, I have some extra stock. This is the shelf where I keep all types of flours, few spices, nuts, etc. Now, this is the main spice rack. I love the idea of using this Lazy Susan and storing small glass jars on it. Lazy Susan makes accessing each one of the jar so easy rather than grabbing one from the back if organized like these tall jars. This shelf has all the lentils and pastas stored in this click and lock containers, an absolute must in all kitchens. Lastly, the steel baskets neatly contains all those open food packets that I will refill as and when time comes. And this is my kids' snack junction. This container has roller wheels at the bottom, so it's easy to roll out and roll in. Kids can grab a dabba, roll this back in, and off they go. So, guys, this was my complete pantry tour. I hope you liked it and got some pantry organization ideas for your kitchen too. I will come up with new video next week, and until then, bye bye.